That
I
way.
almost,
Nope,
you know
we're
what? I
live.
decided to disqualify music videos and not call them movies.
We're live.
Smart man.
We are live.
Rand.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Sidney and Mind channel. Rand Sidney at StreamYard. We're going to talk our top 5 movies tonight, and we're going to let Logan Stallone start the show.
Logan Stallone.
Take it away, Logan.
Yo. All right. Okay. So this is a tough topic. All right. There's definitely more than 5 movies in the world I like. So
I'd hope so.
we're gonna start. I kind of went from genres. I tried to pick one from each genre I like. So if you notice behind me, I have a couple movie posters. The one right there is my 5th pick. It's a Clint Eastwood film.
Okay.
It's from 1968, I believe. It's The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. 66. See, I already got the date wrong. So this is how prepared I am for this.
I don't think it's 66. Good, Bad, the Ugly was the 3rd one.
Yeah.
I think it's 68. I think it's 68.
Is that movie about me? I'm kidding.
Well, it's about me, you, and Webb, and Rand's left out of it. So
we had the Mexican standoff.
I'm the ugly one, right? Yeah.
Logan, we did the Mexican standoff in it, right? The 3 of us were all just looking at each other.
But yeah, it's a part of a trilogy of movies that they used to call spaghetti westerns back in the day because they had an Italian director.
Make me hungry now.
Sergio Leone. He directed a bunch of movies like that back in the 60s, and this is the 3rd one. I think it goes A Fistful of Dollars is the first one, and A Few Dollars More is the second one, and then this one's the 3rd one, which kind of culminates the story of Clint Eastwood's character, which, you know, they don't give him a name in these movies, so he's the man with no name. Very ominous, spooky, right? He's a drifter, you know. But yeah, this revolves around 3 people in this one. Him and a Mexican outlaw named Tuco, which is played by Eli Wallach. They form a partnership together, and basically Clint Eastwood's character kind of crosses him and turns him in for reward money, and then he rescues him just before he gets hanged. So that kind of partnership there is the main focal point of the movie, I guess you would say. They're trying to. I don't know. I'm bad about this. So
I'm reading the comments. It's just
basically they're
name
trying
name the actors in. Name the big actors in it. You got Clint Eastwood. You got Eli Wallach.
Eli Wallach, Lee Van Cleef.
Lee Van Cleef. Love him.
Yeah.
He'll come up later.
He's the bad guy, right? He's trying to get them both. So, yeah, kind of a hard movie to describe, I guess. But yeah, they kind of double cross each other, and they get back together. They keep on going back and forth throughout the film, it seems like. And yeah, the army kind of chases after him towards the end of the film. And there's the whole back plot of the movie. Some soldier hid $20,000 in the desert, and basically the 3 of them are trying to kind of find it. So it kind of goes through different kinds of things. I know that's the scene. That's probably the famous scene from the movie when Eli Wallach makes Clint Eastwood walk through the desert. You know, and it's hot as shit. So he's dying over here. But yeah, it's a really good Western movie. That's probably my favorite Western. That's probably one of the first ones I ever watched too. So I guess that'd be number 5 for me.
Logan, of the 3 of the trilogy, which one's your favorite of the trilogy?
I think that one would be Rand, probably, for sure.
Okay.
Because I like
the other 2, but yeah, I think that one's the better of the. That's the first one I watched too. I kind of watched them out of order because I didn't even really know about the whole Dollars trilogy until later.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that would be my first one. I've got a couple to show off here, so I guess we'll go with horror next. Why not?
Cool.
This one is from 82, I think. Yep, 82. Takes place in Antarctica.
Boom.
You know where we're
Oh,
going?
okay.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know it. Come on.
yeah.
It's one of my top
All right.
10 movies of all time.
The Thing.
Russell.
Oh,
Kurt Russell, bad
Kurt
ass.
Russell.
You'll be seeing
Keith
Kurt Russell
David.
later too.
Confession. I saw it for the first time this year.
Oh,
Wow.
the
I
special
watch it like
effects
every
are.
winter, man.
Yeah. I saw that in the theater when I was 13 with my dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
awesome.
that's a
Wow.
crazy ass movie to see in the theater.
Well, and like you were saying, the special effects in this movie and the practical,
Ooh.
like what they're doing for the time, is just crazy, you know.
Oh, it's gross.
But yeah, it's based on a novel, I guess, from 1938, which is kind of like a remake too, because there was a movie, The Thing from Another World, I think, in the 50s. Which, if you watch John Carpenter's Halloween, the kids are watching that on the TV actually, so it kind of all goes together in a way. But yeah, it tells the story of a group of American researchers in Antarctica who encounter the Thing, which is, you know, extraterrestrial life form that basically it's kind of like a shapeshifter, you know, it takes the place of whatever thing it kills, or because like at the start of the movie, it takes the place of a dog. And yeah, that's the most freaky looking dog in all of cinema, probably.
Yes.
When they're
I've
in
seen
the
it
back
like
there.
50 times. 50
Yeah.
at least.
It's crazy, man. But yeah, basically, I don't know how you would describe it. It's kind of like a mystery at the same time. It's kind of like a whodunit kind of thing, you know, with the horror element added in there, you know. And it's science fiction, so it's got all kinds of different facets of horror that I really like. And Carpenter probably is one of my favorite directors. It was hard to, I mean, I probably could have picked 5 John Carpenter movies, you know, because he's got a lot of great movies.
Mm-hmm.
Fog.
But
The Fog.
yeah, so Fog's awesome. I had Halloween, and then I was thinking, I was like, man, I can't leave this out. So I guess, yeah, that would be my 4th pick, which is The Thing from 82. So we'll go to the 90s for the next one. Don't really know the year. Should have looked this stuff up in advance.
I'll tell you. Tell me the movie. I'll tell you what it is. I bet.
I can't remember years for any of mine, so you're good.
I got it. So we're going to another pretty famous director, Quentin Tarantino, right?
Ooh, 94.
Yep. Webb knows.
Well, it's behind you.
Yeah, it's over here.
Is it From Dawn Until Dusk?
I've never seen it. I've never seen Pulp Fiction.
Oh
my God, Sidney.
Sidney, get him out of here.
Most of my movies, I'm like a confession. None of mine are on here. Like a lot of the movies I've seen are like 95 and later.
Okay.
For the most part, so
that's not a good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Pulp Fiction. You know, it stars John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, Uma Thurman, Bruce Willis. I mean, there's a bunch of people in this movie, and Harvey Keitel and Tim Roth, which are kind of actors Tarantino likes using quite a bit because they're in Reservoir Dogs, which I almost picked Reservoir Dogs because I love that movie. Yeah. I love that movie. That one's awesome. And I actually got into that one. I actually got into that one later. So this is like the first Tarantino film I watched, which there was a couple I could have picked. I mean, Inglourious Bastards, I love that one. You know, but yeah, this is the best one to me, I think, because it's got a lot of kind of like how Good, Bad, and Ugly is in a way, because it's got all these different stories intertwining and mixing together. And I just always liked that kind of storytelling because it all comes together in the back half of the movie, you know. And it kind of comes full circle because it starts with Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta's characters, and it ends with their story at the end. So it's just got a lot of cool things going on. Little bit of comedic element in parts of it.
It's comedy. It's got a lot of good comedy.
Yeah, got a great soundtrack too, of course. You know, Urge Overkill doing "What Girl You'll Be a Woman Soon." I kind of like that.
You'll be a woman soon.
Yeah, I dig that. But yeah, I mean, it's really just one you just got to sit down and watch. I don't really. It's kind of hard to describe everything that goes on in it, you know. Yeah. But yeah, that's my third, I guess. Pulpy Fiction from '94.
Anyone who hasn't seen that, you owe it to yourself. I mean, it's.
Yeah, I got to get around to see. I like those crime movies, so I should Oh
yeah, you'd like it, man. I think.
Yeah. Six
It's funny
different
too.
stories
It's got funny moments. Yeah.
intertwined. 6 or 7 different stories.
Yep.
I hope you're not picking the Kiss movie. I could pick that.
Christina.
The Devereaux. The what is it?
Yeah,
Creep
I
Phantom
honestly
of the
could.
Night?
I could pick that. Honestly, I know it's horrible, but I could still pick it. Honestly, it's funny. I
This
should.
Sydney will
Pick all
warn you about
music-related
one
movies.
scene. Sydney will warn you about one scene in Pulp Fiction that involves a gimp. That's all you need to know.
I don't know what a
And
gimp
that
is.
guy who played the Gimp just passed away. Did you know that, Webb?
I think I might have read that, but that's good facts.
What's
That's
a
good
gimp?
facts.
What's a Gimp?
I don't know what that is.
Well, Sydney,
Webb, demonstrate, Webb.
I don't have my suit back here, so I'm not going to put it on.
Oh God. Is it safe to Google this? No.
Yo, you might want to put it like in your incognito browser if you're going to look up GIMP.
God.
I've Googled so much shit that should have been in incognito.
Oh
I'm
my
in trouble.
God.
Incognito browser.
I'm not incognito.
So you've done 3 now?
You've
Yeah, I
done
got 3.
4. No, 3. Sorry, 3.
Yeah, 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
so are you going to do 2 more or are we going to move on?
I don't care. I mean, it's 8:15. Whatever you guys want to do. Do
You
you
got
think?
lots of time. You got half an
All
hour,
Yeah.
right?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
so-
I think you had to go ahead and finish your 2 and then we'll move on to Sidney.
All right. Cool. So we're going back a little bit for this one. I had to have a Alfred Hitchcock movie in here because
Cool.
I like a lot of Hitchcock. Me and Rand were just talking about some of that stuff. Now I'm guessing Sydney's looking up what a GIMP is right now. So
No, I'm not looking that up. I don't want to look that up.
Look it up
Sounds
later.
dirty.
Sydney. Look it up later.
Is it a grandfather that goes limp? I don't know.
Don't ask your mother. Don't ask
I
Elle.
don't know. I don't know what the hell a gimp is. I'm
oh man.
just gonna start calling people that and see if they get offended.
What do you Oh wait.
So
What do you
so the Hitchcock movie I went with is from 1959.
Damn.
It's a spy thriller movie. So I don't know if Webb wants to guess or Rand wants to guess. I don't know. I'm sure you can guess.
Psycho,
Man
I
who
don't
knew
know.
too
North by
much.
Northwest?
North by Northwest. Yep.
Oh,
Yep,
North by
100%.
Northwest. Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
I love that movie, man. Yeah, it stars Cary Grant, which Cary Grant played in a lot of movies
Yeah.
that Hitchcock worked with, right?
He's in fact, he's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable actor.
Eva Marie Sain is the female lead, which
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
them two
Right.
have a lot of chemistry in that movie, and I really like that.
Yeah, she looks good in that.
Oh yeah, 100%. But yeah, basically, North by Northwest is a tale of mistaken identity, because Cary Grant, I think he's like a advertising like agent guy or something,
Mhm.
but he gets pursued by the United States by agents of a mysterious organization that aims to prevent him from blocking their plan to smuggle microfilm containing government secrets out of the country. So it's kind of got like an espionage, spy kind of thing, which I know the James Bond books were probably already wrote around this time, but I think the cinematography of this movie really inspired the way the Bond movies play out, because this is a couple years before Dr. No, I think.
Yeah.
Dr. No was 62.
62. 62.
Yeah. So I'd say, this had a big influence on that. And, even if, Sidney's never seen this movie, I'm sure he's seen
I've never heard of it, so I don't know.
I'm sure he's seen somebody
No
like
clue.
reference the plane thing, the plane scene with they're out in the field and somebody tries to shoot him down with a plane. Because I know plenty of shows have done that before. So that's probably the most iconic scene in the movie, though. But there's a lot of action scenes in it, and a little bit of comedy too. Yeah, it's always been probably my favorite Hitchcock movie. I haven't seen everything he's done, but I really like that one. I took like a Hitchcock appreciation thing in high school for we had like a May term. We just watched movies the whole month of May. It was pretty cool.
Wow.
We watched like Rear Window and Vertigo and Rebecca and.
I almost guessed Rear Window. That was the one, but I when you said
Rear Window.
that's
Isn't
another good one.
is that later or is that earlier? I can't remember.
I think it's a little later, but that's when
it's a little
so-and-so
later.
has a broken leg.
Jimmy Stewart and
Jimmy
Grace
Stewart,
Kelly.
right, and he's watching in the little apartment complex where it's like you can see the courtyard and that's another good.
That's a
I
great
love that
movie.
one too, man. Yeah, there's plenty of Hitchcock I could have went with, but yeah, I think
yeah.
that's probably my favorite one.
Oh, and
So,
the invisible star, not invisible, but most untalked about star of that movie is Mount Rushmore.
yeah, right,
Good
exactly.
point. Good point,
That's
Rand.
where it all culminates, right? At the end.
Phenomenal cinematography on that movie.
See,
Almost
stuff like
called it
that.
a
Why I totally think it influenced some of the Bond stuff because they do like big epic things like that. You know.
Well, check this out. That guy that helps him out at the end of the movie, he's the leader of the Man from U.N.C.L.E. He's their
Wow.
boss.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
just
I didn't.
bought
Yeah, I didn't
a
know that.
couple of
Right?
years
Oh,
ago. I bought the entire DVD set of Man from U.N.C.L.E. because I used to watch it when I was a kid. Great show.
Mhm.
awesome.
Good
Cool.
stuff.
What do you got for number
All right.
one, Logan?
Well,
Dazzle us.
number one. Yeah, this is probably not going to dazzle many people. This is kind of like the after all that stuff. I love superheroes, man. So I had to have a superhero movie in here.
Steel
Okay.
from the '90s, no, with Shaq. No, okay.
Oh my, that movie. Maybe if we do like the best good bad movies ever.
Yeah.
I'll
Top
have to put
5
Steel in.
bad movies, maybe. Yeah.
Bad movies.
Kiss
that
number
you
Kiss
still
movie's
watch
got to
it.
be number 1 on that. Come on.
But I had to go with probably my favorite, ever superhero movie that's got me going on this character, and I've loved this character ever since. It's got to be 2002 Spider-Man, man.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Sam
That's a good
Raimi directed, of course, Evil Dead director,
Yeah.
and of course
Mhm.
a million other things. Which he brings, not in this one, but in Spider-Man 2, there's a little bit of a horror element. Well, I guess you could say that in this one too,
Yeah.
because the Green Goblin, and William
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dafoe.
well, Willem Dafoe
just-
always
he's
becomes a
awesome.
horror
Always
element.
creepy,
Yeah.
anyways.
Willem
Yeah.
Dafoe is unbelievable. I mean, almost every
Yeah, I
movie
mean,
he's
he's
in.
such a range man, right? I
Yeah.
think he's just one of the best bad guys ever, in this movie.
Can you believe he
Um,
was chosen to play Jesus?
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Really?
It's
Passion
great.
of the Christ.
He's
But,
probably
yeah,
atheist
I think-
anyway. He's probably atheist too.
Probably most of you guys though know the whole background of Peter Parker and
yeah.
everything. So I won't
Oh,
get into
great,
all that.
great
but,
movie.
Yeah,
I love it.
Tobey Maguire I think is my favorite. Spider-Man. Even though
Oh,
he's
by
playing a
far.
high school kid at 27
Yeah.
years old. It's okay. I'll let it slide.
I like Kobe better than the other guy too. The one that they
And
did.
I
Kirsten
do
Dunst
understand
is
that.
awesome as MJ.
Kirsten Dunst is amazing. Yes, I agree.
Mhm.
I do really
Um,
like the newer ones, though. They kind of got back to where they should
Yeah.
be with that.
Why
Yeah.
can't we like
Andrew
them all?
Garfield ones were okay, but
Yeah.
it's just
See,
yeah.
the Andrew Garfield ones were the ones that I
They're
first
decent,
remember
but-
going to, being able to go to the theater for them. But
Okay.
when I was younger, though, I watched this 1 and 2 and 3 over and over and over. And I know 3 isn't the best movie. That one gets a lot of hate, but I just love that trilogy.
That's because Sam Raimi didn't want to include Venom at the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, and they just shoot him in, right?
So he's just like, well, I'm gonna kill him off. Then there was like a big dispute with the studio. It's like, just don't put him in the movie. You didn't need him. You had
and
other
then
villains.
you
Was
cast
the
Topher
third
Grace
one
as
with
Venom.
Was the third one with Venom? Is that the third
Yeah.
one?
He's in the
Okay.
movie for like 5 minutes.
That was a
and
good
then
one, too.
he's dead.
The one with Mickey Rourke with those chain things that he was throwing around.
That's Iron Man 2.
That's
Brandon,
Iron
I
Man
think.
2. Yeah.
Oh, is that what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I'm
But yeah, man,
lost.
this is
There's a Spider-Man
this is what got
with
me going on it.
Octopus, though, right? Octopus stuff. Spider-Man.
What's his
It's Spider-Man
fucking name?
2.
Alfred Molina.
Yeah, Alfred
Yeah.
Molina. Yeah,
yeah.
that's okay.
Alfred
That's the
Molina.
2. Okay, yeah, I like that one a lot.
And I love Spider-Man
And,
2 too, man.
Marissa Tomei is his aunt or
Yeah, the new
mother
one.
or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Marissa
Awesome.
Tomei.
I love Marissa Tomei.
But yeah, man,
Anyways,
that's my list, so.
Good choices, Logan. All right.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Logan.
Logan didn't mention the DVD of him as Spider-Man. Your mom commented. What?
I have that somewhere.
Oh.
There was this thing.
I
where
must
you
be
could,
missing out on. Is there comments? I must be missing out on them watching full screen.
You can see it. Yeah, don't go full screen. You don't need to go full screen.
Okay.
I don't know where it's
You'll miss
at. There's
out all
this
the
thing
time.
though they used to give out back in the day, where you could like put your kid's face like in a animated like video of Spider-Man, and my mom did that for me. I wish I could find that. I don't know where.
Oh, Connie. That's
Where
so
does the
nice.
chat come in? I don't see. Oh, it says comments. 86 comments. We got 86 comments.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
we
just-
got like there's like 8 people watching.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, Sidney, what do you got?
So are we gonna do like that 5, 4, 3, 2? Or just gonna do them all at once? Or are we gonna go rotate now? Or
Well, we can do whatever we want now because
Yeah.
Logan's already
Okay.
done what he wanted to do. So
Let's the three
Do
of
it
us.
rotate so
free
he
to
at
go
least
whenever
hears
he
one.
wants to go.
We should rotate so we at least hear some of our picks, right? Otherwise, if
two-
I do, yeah.
2, 2,
Okay.
and 1.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
so do-
I think we
Okay.
could do that.
So do 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1 at the end. Okay.
Boom.
It's hard for me to pick like the
I'm-
exact order of these.
Yeah.
Again,
I'm
like
flexible.
I was just kind of like putting this together today, to be honest, in my head. Just kind of like, again, I'm not like the last 20 years or so, I've just basically stopped watching movies for the most part. I mostly just go on Netflix, watch whatever's on stream. I do a lot of more TV series than actual movies anymore. So a lot of my stuff is stuff that I probably saw when I was a kid that I still like as an adult. So these movies might not be a little, you might laugh at some of these picks, but I don't care. And 3 of them have the same actor, and one's a sequel to the other. So it's just kind of like, I know.
Oh, I think we're mature enough not to laugh at
Yeah.
anyone.
We're going to do more than one of these shows. So, I
Serious
mean,
here.
Yeah.
We're
right?
serious.
I mean, we're gonna
Again,
do
this is not a set in stone
Yeah.
top 5. These are just movies that I've seen numerous times, and I don't even have to like do research to like talk about. I can remember every scene and all that kind of thing.
That's what I
So
did.
Logan knows my number 1 and 2, but it's funny because I'm a huge horror fan. I don't have any horror movies on my list, which is weird, but So
Tough.
so
There's a lot of movies, man.
what am I going with?
We could just do a horror show too.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
know if Rand
we
watches a
could.
lot of horror, but
Yeah, but I don't like horror, so
Oh,
it'd
there
be
you go.
we
for
won't
me to
do
be
it.
on that show. I would
He'll
have
just
to
like
just
sit there.
watch.
He'll just sit there the whole time. It's just like
Stare.
I
I'm not
remember
a
that
fan of that
scene.
genre.
So all I have to this to show, you guys are gonna laugh, but it's the soundtrack. I've probably listened to the soundtrack more than any other movie soundtrack because I'm not really a movie soundtrack guy in the first place. But Dumb and Dumber. Me and
Oh,
Logan.
Lord.
No, I'm kidding. Just hilarious movie. I know people shit on Jim Carrey because he's over the top.
I own it. I just saw it on
and
my shelf
overacts.
just
Okay,
20
wow.
minutes ago.
No, it's a great movie. It's funny.
It's
as hell.
hilarious with him and
Good
Jeff
stuff,
Daniels.
yeah.
And Jeff Daniels is hilarious in it too. I don't want to like spoil the whole movie, but there's just the ending scene, right? Webb knows what I'm talking about at the end with the girls picking them up on the bus, and it's just just a lot of. I think most people have seen this movie. I mean, I could spoil it, but I mean, it's like if you haven't seen this movie already, then that's kind of your problem.
It'd be insane.
It's not like I'm spoiling something. Like it's from '95.
Yeah, I think every movie we say tonight, I'm probably sure everybody's seen them. I mean, well, except Sidney hasn't seen some. But I mean,
The music was
Pretty
all
much.
selected by Todd Rundgren of all people. I just
Yeah.
noticed
Wow.
that. He didn't
I never
I
knew
didn't
that.
know
He's
that.
not on any of the songs though. He just I guess chose the artist to do the songs. It's kind of weird, but yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
But yeah, really funny movie. Like it opened, they're driving around in like a Shih Tzu, like the car that's made like a Shih Tzu.
That car, whoever thought of that car
so dumb,
is
but
a
it's
genius.
funny. It's so
That car
funny.
steals the movie.
It's just
Sidney,
hilarious.
Describe it.
There's just so many
Sidney,
funny
who's the
lines.
director?
'Cause
Who's
they're-
the
Ears
director?
I
flapping
think
around.
isn't it the Farrelly brothers? Is it
The Farrelly brothers, right? Farrelly,
think so.
Farrelly, however you
Yeah.
say it.
Not yeah.
Okay.
But like, there's just so many funny lines where, like the whole plot is they're trying to track down this girl who's gone to Aspen, Colorado. She left like a briefcase at the airport, but it was done. It was meant as a drop off, right? And they just think that she left it behind. So they're like trying to track her down because she's good looking and they want to find her. And so there's just funny scenes where they're sitting there in the car and he's like, according to the map, we've only gone 2 inches. Just really stupid shit like that. Just really fun, just like line after line after line, like one-liners, and just they get it. Yeah, there's just all sorts of funny situations where the scene where he clogs up the toilet. He's just trying.
Like the blind leading the blind, even though they can see.
He's just opens up the back of the toilet, and just starts like tossing pieces out of it. He's like, "What the hell is this thing?" And just like
Logan.
dazed and confused. Dazed and confused is dazed is a good,
He's
and
so
confused
true.
is a good one. But that'd be my pick. Then they did make a sequel. They made a prequel without these guys, which was really kind of bad.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
entertaining, but it was just like, oh my god,
Yeah,
you guys are just.
the redo was awful.
But then they did do like a sequel that brought them back, where they like met each other like years later, like after the events of the first one, which was actually surprisingly decent. I mean, yeah, any movie that doesn't like they're gonna do this and not have these actors.
And
in
what
it,
do they
what's
call
the
that?
point?
What do they call that
That's right.
second one?
I think it's called Dumb and Dumber 2, or I think it's just called Dumb and Dumber. Oh no, the second one was like Dumb and Dumberer, which was like a
Yeah.
prequel, but that doesn't have them in it. That's awful. That came out
Oh,
like in
so the
the
yeah,
third.
the
Crazy. I didn't even know that
The
happened.
third one is
reunion.
the third one's a proper sequel to this, and I think it was Dumb. I think they just called it Dumb and Dumber 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
so anybody
Harry-
wants to look that
yeah.
up can look that up. Yeah, okay.
It's actually pretty funny. They can meet each other years later, and I think they have like kids in the movie or something.
Yeah.
The kids
It's-
are just as dumb as. It's just like, but
It's-
yeah. It's really funny. I don't want to give away too many scenes, but there's just so many funny scenes. Like Jeff Daniels, he was more of a serious actor for the most part, right? I mean, he did Arachnophobia, which wasn't really hilarious, but he was always more kind of like serious. But in this, he's just hilarious. So
He's
He
real
did it.
good
He
in
did.
that movie with Melanie Griffith, Wild.
okay.
Wild, not Wild at Heart, but Wild
Yeah.
something. I don't know. Like Ray Liotta's in it. He's funny
Yeah.
in that.
Oh, I remember that.
That's a
yeah,
good movie.
Wild Night or something like that.
Wild something.
Something Wild.
Something Wild. Yes, that's a great
that-
movie if you haven't seen
okay.
it.
Yeah, I rented it
Yeah.
out from Figueredo's Video in Fortuna, California.
There you go. No, that's worth watching.
Oh, by
That's
the
a good
way,
movie.
speaking of Jeff Daniels, Trial and Error with him
I
and
saw
Michael
that
Richards.
in theaters. I saw that in
It's
theaters.
so funny.
I saw that
I-
in theaters. It's hilarious.
I
Yes, that's a
can't.
funny movie.
I own that too.
That's
That
funny.
movie never fails. I love that film. It's really funny. It's not one of my choices, but it's hilarious.
Yeah, Logan, don't watch the prequel. It's terrible. I watched Bob Saget's in it, and there's just like, yeah.
Oh God.
Oh,
No,
I
I
can't.
was
There's
thinking
a,
they're
there's
just
a
Well,
scene where like
wow.
there's a scene where like someone shits on the wall in the washroom, and he's just there for like 20 minutes. Like
Oh my
well,
God.
not 20. It's like a 5-minute scene of him just yelling, "There's shit everywhere," and it goes on for 5 minutes. There's just shit everywhere. It's like, okay, you could have cut this scene a little bit shorter, guys. Like, what the hell? Just like,
Oof.
come on. It's just
Find
just
out who
very-
directed that movie and never watch one of them again.
I don't know who did. Yeah, I don't know who did that movie. I don't think it was the same director. I don't know how the hell they even got the license to make a pre. They did that with a lot of Jim Carrey movies, though. There was that Son of the Mask. There was
Yeah.
there was Ace Ventura, and it's supposed to be like his kid or something. Like, and it's like turned into just like a kids movie. It was like, what?
Oh my God.
Just
Goofy.
weird.
That sounds like a train wreck.
It's just like, yeah, why? Like, why are you making sequels to like classic comedies and just turning them to like for the kid friendly? It's just kind of weird. It doesn't work. It's just weird. It's just really strange. But yeah, I guess number 4, right? So speaking of Ace Ventura, I'm probably gonna go with. I'll go with the first one because I actually like the second one better. That's coming up, but yeah, I like the yeah. See, Webb's gonna be like, oh, you're picking movie trilogies. That doesn't or whatever movie series. The whole
Ace
Nightmare on Elm
Ventura
Street
Pet
series. My top
Detective?
5.
Is that what it's
No,
called?
Yes, Ace
The
Ventura.
first
Pet
one,
Detective.
Pet Detective.
The first
Yeah.
one, because
Yeah.
I do like the second one more, which I'll get into. But yeah, the first one is still really funny. A lot of that humor probably wouldn't slide today because, I mean, a lot of people have seen these movies. But yeah, the big reveal is that the criminal that you're thinking the whole time is like the cop, and it's a woman. Turns out to be a man.
Yeah,
Which is
the kicker.
completely ridiculous, really, too, because she's so feminine. It's just kind of funny that it's her that turns out to be a man. And when they reveal it at the end, they're all like throwing up and acting disgusted. It's like, yeah, that would not go over well now.
Do we have to do like a spoiler alert when you say
Yeah,
things like that?
I'm sure people have seen the movie. But yeah.
I
Just-
think everybody.
Yeah.
But you know what, for what it is, there's a lot of like classics. There's like a lot of foreshadowing in like this kind of a movie. Weird, because there's a scene where he's making out with the cop, and he's like, "Your gun is sticking into my hip." It's just,
Courtney Cox is in that, right? She plays
yeah, she
the,
plays like his love
yeah.
interest in it.
Yeah,
the
that was
scientist or whatever at the aquarium.
Dan
The funniest-
Marino. All those
Yeah,
dolphins are in it.
yeah, because the whole plot is, yeah, he's obviously a pet detective, and he's always like trying to like interfere like in police investigations, and they just laugh at him because he's like they don't take him seriously because he's a pet detective, and like they're trying to investigate like a murder for this guy who's like thrown over a balcony, and I guess he was a good friend with Courtney Cox's character, and she kind of is like involved with Ace, and so she first asks him, "I know you're really good at it, but I know you only really work with like animals, but can you please like help me try to solve this case?" So he tries to help her solve this case. First he's like, "Nope, sorry, I don't do humans." It's just like, what the... and then he does offer to help her. So he goes right into the middle of this police investigation, and he tells them that they're all wrong. So he, because I guess there's a woman that claims that she hears him being like he's thrown over the balcony, and there's a woman that claims that she hears him screaming as he's being thrown over the balcony. So he's like, that's not possible that this woman could have heard him scream. So he goes and like starts closing and opening the doors over and over again on the sliding doors and going, oh, oh, doing the stupid opera thing, opening and closing it. And you can't hear him once he closes it. And so he's trying to make the point that like she couldn't have heard him click because he walks into the apartment and the door is closed. So his argument was basically that like there's no like what happened was basically he was tossed over and the murderer closed the door before they left. Like, because it's just smart police work, right? But yeah, they don't take him seriously because he's a pet detective, and he tries like rubbing it in his face, and he's just it's just a really funny scene. He gets in a fight with like Dan, like this at the very ending of the movie. He gets into a fight with like a guy in a bird mascot.
Sidney's going over every
football
scene.
game, and it's just like yeah. I'm not gonna ruin the movie. Well,
You sound like you're trying to pitch the movie at a
I
studio.
know. It sounds like you're trying to pitch it.
And I used to do my stupid Jim Carrey impressions of this movie when I was a kid.
Anyone go in there?
Yeah.
Don't go in there. The second one is better, though, I think. They're both good, but I agree with you.
I saw them both at the theater.
I saw the second. Yeah, so I guess
when they first showed
well,
up.
that leads into my third one, which is the second Ace Ventura. That's my third pick. I saw that in the theater. I think that's better. He goes. I guess he's Africa. He goes to. I'm pretty sure. I think he goes to like Africa.
Yeah.
To like investigate like it's like a great white bat that's stolen. And it starts off with I guess a parody of Cliffhanger. Instead he drops like a raccoon off the top of the instead of a person. But the funniest scene in that has to be when he's in the he's trying to spy on the bad guy, so he goes in like this fake like robotic rhinoceros. But it's like it's too hot inside of it.
That's awful, yeah.
And then all this stuff starts malfunctioning, so he tries to climb out and he climbs to the back of it, so the ass, and all these people are like walking. Oh look, the mother rhino's giving birth. And you see this man coming out of the thing. The father just looks terrified.
Oh my God.
Naked climbing out of a fake rhino. It's just like, oh my God.
I barely remember any of that.
I saw that in theater with my dad. My dad's probably like, what am I taking my son to? It's just like, oh my God, but it was hysterical, that scene.
You're on a roll. You got 3 Jim Carrey movies in a row. Wow.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's it for him now. So, but that's
that's it for him.
Again,
are we taking turn? Are we doing 3 and now we're doing 3, 1, and 1 because he just did 3?
Yeah, I guess, right?
Yeah, we'll do 3.
Oh, 1. I do 2, right? And then I do 2, right? Yeah, we're doing 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1.
I was confused. I thought you guys wanted to do 4 and then the last one.
Well, then
I screwed it all up, guys. I screwed it up.
How many have you done? I think you've done 3.
I did 5, 4, 3. So now I did 2.
Okay, 3. Oh, so okay. I don't know. Webb, go ahead.
All right, I'll jump up. Okay, so this is in no order, but
yeah, it's hard to do orders.
Warriors come out to play.
I thought about that, Webb. I thought about it.
Okay, so all the movies that I picked are movies that anytime they're on, I doesn't matter unless I've got something very, very important to do. It doesn't matter 5 minutes in, 10 minutes in, 30 minutes in, I'm going to watch the rest of the movie. I can't go away from it, even if I've seen it 125 times. And I didn't like The Warriors when it came out in 79 and I didn't see it. I was 10 and I didn't know anything about it. I didn't see it till I was in my 20s. And it's not good acting. This isn't winning any Academy Awards, but what's so cool about it is how gritty it is and how it shows New York in 1979. And it's filmed on location. So it has all the graffiti on all the subways and it's that dirty New York. And it goes through all the boroughs, because I'm not going to go through the whole plot, but they all meet to try to take over the whole New York City because they outnumber the cops like 32-1 or something like that, And Cyrus gives the big, can you dig it? That's the famous. There's so many famous lines out of here. And after you watch this a couple times, it's like I love all the different gangs. They show like 16 or 20 different gangs. And the story is that the Warriors are from Coney Island and they have to go way up to Riverside Park or something where all the gangs meet. And then Cyrus gets shot by warriors come out to play. That crazy actor who's awesome. And then he pins it on the Warriors leader, and everybody's after the Warriors. So the bounty's out for them. So they have to get back 30 miles on foot back to Coney Island on their turf before they, and then everybody tries to get them and they get away from everybody. And it's just a great movie. And the soundtrack, Walter Hill is a great producer. And there's a lot of that, you've got the famous Baseball Furies scene in the park, and the guy kind of looks like Paul Stanley. They're wearing that, and they said it was inspired by Kiss. And it's just, the synthesizer score is just, it's kind of like John Carpenter. I think Logan would agree. Logan, have you seen this?
Yeah,
Many
it's kind of got the same kind of score, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't remember much about it. Who's the main star of that movie?
Well, Michael, the guy that did Xanadu. He did this and got famous, and then did Xanadu and got dropped. Tell me, Logan. Michael somebody.
Michael Beck.
Michael Beck. Yeah, there's no one main star. It's just the whole game.
I see.
Michael Beck. There's a lot of actors that went on to do a lot of other things.
Deborah Van Valkenburg actually played in a sitcom in the 80s.
Who's the guy?
She was in the In-Laws with Peter Falk and Alan Arkin. One of my favorite. I would have picked that, but I couldn't find it. I love that film.
This is the guy that was the bad guy in 48 Hours, and he wound up being in a bunch of stuff like Pineapple Express. He's the general that in the first scene of Pineapple Express. Anyway. Oh God. I don't know his name. Read off some of the actors, Logan. Read off some of the actors.
We got
James, back of the DVD.
James Remar.
That's him. That's James. Yeah, and he gets
James Remar.
This if you haven't seen this movie, please watch it. It's addictive as hell. And 1979, Walter Hill.
Yeah, you said it good.
And when they filmed it, a lot of they got a lot of flight. They had to do it at certain times of the day, and actual gangs in New York were trying to interfere and stuff. And it was a crazy shoot, and wonderful. Okay, so my next one, Dazed and Confused. I've seen this movie over 100 times.
Wow,
what a soundtrack!
Can I do something real quick?
Yep.
All right.
That's what I love about high school chicks. I keep getting older; they stay the same age.
You shouldn't be saying that now, Webb.
The introduction of Matthew McConaughey. I never heard of him until that movie.
Yeah, I think it might have been his first movie. He might have had a small role.
Introduction to a lot of people, right? There's. I think Renee Zellweger's even in there at some point, or
Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck.
Man, there's so many people in it.
That movie's really good.
Ben Affleck plays the number one asshole bully. That gets
doesn't even look like him.
Yeah, but there are some actors and some of the cast in here didn't really go anywhere after this, but some of 5 or 6 of them did.
Hey, you want to see how much my parents love this movie? Look at this Wooderson. Look at Wooderson.
Oh my God,
Wooderson!
Holy moly!
The Resident Evil girls in there too, even. There's all sorts of people. Yeah, like.
Oh no! All right. There's so many people in it, but in Rand. Okay, so Rand's old enough for this, so he's the only one that can vouch. Okay, so my friends and I used to say, I wish I graduated high school in 1976 because this is the last day of school in 1976. We always tried to pick what would be the best year, and for some reason we always came up with the bicentennial year in 76, June of. And I just feel when I watch this movie, I feel like I'm in high school. I just get so into this movie. Every scene, you love the 8th graders that are coming up to 9th grade. It's so great. Richard Linklater. I think it's one of his first movies. Oh. And what a hell of a way to start. It's probably all downhill from here. I don't know what he did after this, but I think
he did School of Rock.
He just he went downhill.
I love School of Rock.
School of Rock. You gotta like Jack
Black.
Fragile
in it. Are you kidding me?
Black's funny. Come on.
Well, you gotta like Jack Black. He's a little much for me.
Yeah.
So,
I like
The
I like
main kid in
We
Dazed
just
and
watched
Confused kind of went
Anaconda
nowhere,
the
right?
other
He
night,
didn't
and it
do
was great. Highly recommend Anaconda. Funny
You would
as
have to drag
hell.
me into that movie.
Oh my god.
Anaconda.
You don't like Tenacious D? That's a rock related movie. Come on, that's a funny movie.
No, that's
Pick
okay.
The Pick of Destiny. That's awesome. I
But
could have
he was Jack Black
I
was
figured
over.
that would make your list, didn't he? I did.
It could have. Yeah.
He's kind of
Yeah.
like Dave Grohl. He got overexposed. You just got sick of him.
If we did like a top 5 movies.
I graduated high school in 1970.
Okay, so you're 6 ahead of that. But that feeling, though, I can't imagine just being in high school in the mid 70s. I don't know if Elle or anybody can vouch.
Oh, yeah, they were.
Christina, somebody can, and I would have loved it. I mean, I just wanted to be at this high school. I would have been one of the nerds.
Did you do those things in high school that they did in those movies? Webb, come on.
Yeah.
I hope you weren't. What's his name? Oh my God, Ben Affleck. I hope you weren't his character.
I've never been in a fight in my life.
Bullying all the other students.
I've never been in a. I am.
Have any of you seen Rock and Roll High School?
I have seen that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love that film. The Ramones are great in
Even
that.
if you don't like the Ramones, it's a funny movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like that. Hey, the opening song is Paul McCartney, and it's a song that's never been on any album. The only place you can hear it is in the beginning of that movie.
Okay.
And of course the soundtrack. I mean, the soundtrack here is pretty good too, but it's more like it's not like songs or anything.
Right.
But there's this soundtrack is awesome because it just
that
plays,
movie rocks. That's good. I watched that about a year ago.
Yeah, everything that would have been happening is so realistic because it's like if somebody was there that's on the chat in 1976. I mean, this nailed it. I mean, it's exactly what it would have been like. I think.
Can I recommend a movie for you? I know we're kind of going off topic here.
Yeah.
If you like Dazed and Confused, there's one that came out like in the 90s called Stoned Age. It's hilarious.
I think I've seen it.
These guys going to like a Blue Oyster cult. There's like Blue Oyster cult.
I don't know that one. I'll check that out.
And Eric Bloom and Buck Dharma even make a cameo at the very end of it.
Yeah. So who are they going to get? Who are they staying up all night to go? What band were they going to get tickets for?
Aerosmith, man.
Was it Aerosmith? Okay. It's been a
while. They were probably touring for Rocks in 76, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Lickin' and Promise.
All right.
I was in a band that did Lickin' and Promise. That was fun.
Nice.
Ooh, wow, nice.
Ooh. What about Giving the Dog a Bone?
That's AC/DC. What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry.
Back in the Saddle was another.
No, what's the one about a dog on there, though? There's one about a dog.
Sick as a dog.
Sick as a dog.
Sick as a dog.
He
got close. He got close.
Close enough. Yeah. AC/DC, Aerosmith. That's the same. No.
Yeah, they both start with A. So I mean.
There we go.
The songs are like 6 years apart.
You got another one? Did you do 3?
Or 4 years.
I did 2. Was I supposed to do 3? I can do another one.
Yeah, just do 3. That's what I did. I
think we're doing 3 and 2.
Okay, well, I'm going to hold this up, and there's nothing that needs to be said about it except that it was directed by Rob Reiner. So what is it?
The Princess Bride.
No.
That's a
good movie. That movie. I love that movie.
That's a good movie. Come on.
Webb's going up to 11. Webb's going up to 11.
Spinal Spap.
This is Spinal Tap, sure.
And what's great is that it was all improv. Like 95% of the movie was completely improv. Most people know that. I mean, those guys are so talented. They knew each other so well. Shark Sandwich has a 2-word review.
Shit sandwich.
They can't print that, can they? I like when you guys.
11.
What's the review?
Have you seen the new one, Webb? Have you watched the new one yet?
No, I heard it was awful.
Really?
Yeah, I heard it was pretty.
I haven't bothered. I was gonna watch it, but I just can't find the time. I've been too busy recording.
Sydney's got some news for Webb.
Another movie I've never seen.
Oh.
All right, Sidney.
Wow.
Okay.
God,
okay.
that movie is so funny.
I've listened to the CD a bunch of times, the music, and I like the music. And I'm like, oh, there's a movie.
Well,
you'll start out on the couch watching that movie, and by about 20 minutes in, you'll be on the floor. You won't be able to breathe. It's so funny.
It does get better.
Songs, but yeah.
It does get better.
One of the funniest movies ever made.
Sydney, it does get better the more you watch it. It's like you might watch it the first time and be like,
Be glad you're not a drummer in that band, Webb. All right.
I know.
Be glad you're not a drummer.
Now
I
you're
wasn't
ruining
a
the
Rubber
movie.
Band
They
lady.
went through the drummers. They went
Don't
through the
give away
drummers.
this plot to Spinal Tap.
Okay, yeah,
Oh my
don't
God,
do
I've seen
that.
it. Yeah.
Okay,
No, but listen,
I'm kidding.
let's
Ashley
rein
was
it
in a
in.
cover band.
Let's rein it in and put it back into the
Okay,
show.
sorry.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
we're
it's
good.
my turn now.
Yeah, everybody knows this one. No need to talk about it.
Well, I
Great
don't.
stuff.
Yeah.
Good choices, Webb.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my number 5.
Yes.
Yeah. Blues Brothers. Okay. Another movie
Love
I've never
it.
seen. Oh my God, I need to see these movies.
This movie's so damn funny.
It's
I
great.
mean, it's an adventure. It's a comedy. It's a drama. It's insane. It does everything you could think of and more that you can't. I mean,
Yeah.
God, Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi just, I mean, they just, also, it's got the greatest car chase known to man, and police chase.
Yep.
And I was thinking about some of the quotes, and I don't want to give them any away right now. But my God, if anybody out there hasn't seen the Blues Brothers, you are so missing out. I can't even describe how much. It's so good, so good. And Carrie Fisher's in it.
Oh, well, okay.
She
After
looks good
Star
in that.
Wars.
She
And
looks
she
good in
looks
that.
great in this
Before or
film.
after Star Wars?
After it's 1980.
After
Right.
Star Wars,
1980. Okay.
3
1980.
years. Yeah, 77 and 1980.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know what kind of order I went, but I'm going to stick to a theme now.
2001.
2000.
Okay.
Yes. It's trippy.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Trippy
And
movie.
this movie's
Oh, here's
yeah,
something.
and this is the 4K deluxe version. This movie is so hard to describe. I'm not gonna.
You can't.
It just needs to be seen. It's just amazing.
What?
And what's weird is everybody in the film at the time when it was on the theater in '68, nobody knew any of the actors. They were
Right.
all unknowns.
Is that the computer? Is it HAL 2000 or is it
Yeah.
just HAL?
And
something
you
else?
know why? You know why it was actually the 3000.
3000.
but
Okay, cool.
You know why they picked HAL?
I've heard it, but I can't remember.
Slide it over one letter in the alphabet
Hell? What?
to the right.
To the right. I.
H becomes I.
Yeah, and then IB.
ABK.
IBK.
Yep.
No, IBM. IBM.
IBM.
Actually,
There
smart.
you go.
That's clever.
They
Cool.
took IBM and then slid it to the left.
Genius.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, genius. Okay,
That
this is
movie's
kind of a
crazy.
weird. I'm going to cheat right now.
Cheap.
Oh, come on. 10 movies.
I
Damn it.
love Star
Oh,
Trek.
come on. I could have
I'm
done
all
that.
about Star Trek.
Nightmare on Elm
Everything
Street, the
Star
whole
Trek,
series.
except that new show that's on and just got canceled, Starfleet Academy, which was
Yeah.
absolutely horrible. But this is the first 10 movies of the Star Trek franchise. I'm going to pick one, so I'm not a cheater.
Okay.
I'm going to go with The Voyage Home, which is the most popular. I love it. It's just so good. If you ever watch just one Star Trek movie, I recommend The Voyage Home. It's fantastic.
I always thought
They
Wrath
actually
of Khan was the
That's the second one.
yes, the second one. Okay, yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah.
the one people
So
don't like? Isn't there
That's
two?
my number. That's my number 3.
3. Yeah. Okay.
Is that like the I guess newer ones, whatever. They're not the newest one. Is that the Leonard Nimoy Shatner era, or is that the
Yes,
okay?
to a point. I mean, it gets to where
It includes the other. Okay.
Shatner disappears in 1994 in a movie called Generations. He
Okay.
dies.
Wow. Oh, they kill his character off. Really?
I mean, that's not really a spoiler alert. Everybody knows that.
Okay. Well.
Anyway,
Well, they
Sidney,
heard something
him. They heard
Give
him
us
singing
your-
Space Oddity, and they had to take him out. So.
Yeah.
give us your last two.
My last two. Well, these are also part of the same series, so I'm giving it away here. But Webb's like, what the hell? You picked like movies that are all just like sequels to each other.
These are good ones,
I know.
Webb. These are good ones, man.
Okay.
So my number 2, the first Batman movie with by Tim Burton, the 1989 one with
Yes.
Jack Nicholson
Keaton.
as
Keaton was the
Michael-
best one. I like Keaton.
Michael
the best.
Keaton is the best Batman. I
Thank God.
agree 100%.
I thought you were going to be, you guys were going to be like, it's all about Christian Bale. I'm just like,
Nah, Keaton.
whispering the whole movie, and you can't even tell what he's saying. In the
I'm Batman.
just like, come on, man.
I'm Batman.
Just like, yeah.
Prince does
I'm
the
not a big
music.
Christian Bale guy in general. I find him to be almost kind of boring, his acting. I don't know. He's not for me. But yeah, Michael Keaton nails that role, and people crapped on it. Like, people wrote letters to Tim Burton when he first hired him. Oh, Mr. Mom is going to play Batman. It's like, guy's an actor. I'm sure he can do other things. Like,
He's good in Birdman too. Michael Keaton's great.
he can do everything. Like,
Yeah.
Don't give it all to Keaton, though, man. Come on.
Oh, yeah, Jack Nicholson, obviously. Jack is, awesome. Even all the supporting characters in it are awesome, like his henchmen and stuff. All these supporting characters, even the guy.
They get a load of me.
Yeah. The flower scene and the Prince music is playing, and he's knocking all the things over, spray painting, whatever, all over the. Oh,
Prince does the entire soundtrack.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. It's just, whenever if I hear that song, I just think of the movie. Yeah. Well, I don't think were those songs on any of his albums, or was it just for the movie?
He did a whole soundtrack album for it.
Yeah, he did
the whole soundtrack album. Logan just showed it. Right. That's the cover of the album.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is my cover of the. Well, I just spoiled something.
Yeah, that right there is the cover of the Prince album.
Okay.
Got a double feature here. Let's just leave it at that.
Well, I've got a quadruple feature of it that's upstairs, but yeah.
Oh, wow. No.
Yeah.
And drum roll, Sidney's number one will be.
Yeah. Well, I was still going to talk about that one. Yeah, but I mean, everyone's probably seen that by now. The first.
Well, you can talk more about Batman. I'm not rushing you.
Just like the whole scene when he turns into the Joker, when Jack turns into the Joker and he's just cackling, he nails that role. He nails it. The only other one that does like the laugh just as good for me is Mark Hamill from like the animated series.
Oh, Mark's awesome.
That too. Mark's awesome as the voice. I don't think it would work him doing it like a live action role. Maybe I don't know. If that would exactly work. But Jack Nicholson nails it. It's just really fun. Just also, and what's that?
Jack Nicholson nails everything. Who
was the guy? The guy that played the guy who played his boss. He like killed him once he realized he like turned on him and screwed him up. Wasn't he like Jack Palance?
Yeah.
Wasn't he one of the Draculas? He was one of the first.
There's something. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember.
I think he played like one of the original Dracula.
He's in City Slickers. He's hilarious in
Jack
that.
Palance.
Yeah, I mean, he's been in everything. Who was Alfred in that? I can't remember.
Michael Gough. He was like he was the only one to return to all the Batman movies, even like the later ones with George Clooney.
Yeah,
which was just,
they just kept.
I thought it was Michael Caine.
He's like
Alfred Michael Caine.
Michael Caine was in the newer ones.
Christian Bale.
Okay. Yeah, Bale. Yeah.
And Kim Basinger was
Alfred. Then who's Alfred?
His name is Michael Gough. I'm not sure how he pronounces his last name.
I think it's Gough.
Is it Gough? Yeah, he's no longer around. He passed away a while ago. But yeah, those and there, again, it's Batman, but there's still humorous scenes because it's Jack Nicholson and he's the Joker, so he's cracking jokes, but he's
Kim
still
Basinger. She's awesome.
Still psychotic, and that leads into my first pick. Kim Basinger was actually supposed to be back for the sequel, which is my number one movie of all time. Batman Returns is my number one. So she was actually supposed to return for that, but I think they wrote her out.
I like Catwoman.
Michelle Pfeiffer was supposed to be.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? The best Catwoman ever is
Michelle Pfeiffer was supposed to be Catwoman in the first one, but then they're like, let's just focus on the one villain for our first movie, and then we'll get you for the second. But it was interesting. I think maybe Kim Basinger not returning for the second one might have to do with Kim and Michael Keaton were dating, and they think during the first movie, and they weren't no longer dating during the second one, so maybe that kind of.
I've heard a couple things. I heard she messed around with Prince too.
Really?
Crazy.
Yeah. Really?
The boys
it's kind of funny. It's just like they're recording the album and for the movie and fooling around with him. Oh my god.
Basinger's best movie, in my opinion, is Blind Date. I laughed so hard I couldn't breathe.
Okay.
Rand, I love Blind Date. That's when
Blind Date is. Bruce Willis are just unbelievable. And Charles Grodin. Oh my God. What a triad that is.
Charles Grodin is awesome too.
Yeah, Batman.
Sidney, have you seen Blind Date?
I have not seen Blind Date, but that sounds good. Yeah.
You are missing out, brother.
Okay.
That movie is funny.
I don't see Kim Basinger as being funny.
And that came out, I think, in 1987, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, my birth year, so there you go.
You're right.
All right, so I'll go see that.
God, that movie is so funny.
I'll look up Blind Date.
When Kim Basinger drinks alcohol, she goes
Really?
insane.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I'm trying to picture of her as being funny because she's very serious in Batman.
oh, she's really funny in that.
Really?
She's goofy. She's goofy.
I think it's pretty hard to pretend you're drunk in any scenario.
Well,
But she
yeah.
does it through about 90% of the movie, and it is just so funny.
Oh, okay.
I think I own it. I hope.
And
I
Bruce
own it.
Willis was peaking during Moonlighting at that time, so he was a big draw.
He was getting huge.
You guys,
Sybil Shepherd.
remember? Do you guys know what Kim Basinger? One of her first things she did was. You guys know?
She's from Athens.
It's
From,
9.5 weeks.
music related. Music related.
yeah.
She's on the cover
Oh
of Van.
yeah,
Oh
Tom
my
Petty.
God.
Tom Petty video.
She was on the cover of an album though before that.
Oh my
Randy.
God, I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna
Oh.
feel stupid. Survivor. First
Yes.
Survivor album.
First Survivor
That's
album.
her on the first Survivor.
Yeah, wearing that hat thing. And, yeah,
I
Yep.
didn't know that.
That's
Oh
right.
wow.
Yeah.
Had to throw that in there.
there you go. Music related.
Okay,
now.
so that was your number one, Batman Returns.
Yeah, and just like the yeah, again, people didn't learn. They wrote letters to Tim Burton. Danny DeVito's gonna play the villain. The guy from Taxi's gonna play a villain. It's like, oh my God, people whining. The first one worked out, so what the hell? And he nails that role. The best scene though for me is when like she turns into Catwoman. That scared the hell out of me when I watched it as a kid. They're all chewing on her eyelids and like biting her hands, and then she goes and just loses her mind when she goes home and just trashes her place. She's like drinking milk straight out of the carton. It's like pouring down her.
Well, she's
Yeah,
incredible. I mean,
Her-
I'm watching her right now with Kurt Russell called The Madison.
Oh, she's a
And,
fantastic actress.
My mom's
She
watching
hasn't-
that, Randy.
She hasn't missed a step. She's
Oh,
just
right. It
amazing.
looks the same. What the hell?
She looks the same.
Crazy.
Great
Yeah.
actress.
Yeah, but for me,
Scarface.
that was easy. I know they even McDonald's had like toys for Batman Returns, but because the movie was a little bit more darker and violent than the first one, they pulled the toys because parents were complaining. They were taking their kids to see the movie and buying them McDonald's toys, and
And that's
Little
when the
McDonald's-
series. And that's when the series started trying to take a lighter role.
I
After
like Batman
her.
Forever. Don't get me wrong.
I do
There's
too. I do
Jim
too.
Carrey
but
as the
yeah.
Riddler, but yeah, it's kind of
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
yeah. But
Not
yeah.
the one with Robert Pattinson.
No, that's the
No,
later ones.
no.
That was actually surprisingly good.
Val
The Twilight
Kilmer is
Kid,
pretty
yeah,
good.
was right. Yeah.
I just can't
Yeah.
remember the titles very well. I've seen them all, but
Yeah.
I've only seen a few of them.
okay. Are you
Yeah, that's it.
going
I'm
to
done.
move on to Webb?
Yeah, move on to Webb.
Webb,
Can
give us your
anybody
last
pull
two.
up? Yeah, okay, I'll pull up. I'll do my 2 and 1. This is just I love Cameron Crowe movies. Fast Times at Ridgemont High is one of my favorite teen comedies, just for again everything.
It'll
But
be Kate.
this one is awesome because it's just the soundtrack and 70s rock and Almost Famous is just unbelievable. It's I can watch it anytime.
Yeah, I ended up getting that one with the special ending that's really hard to find.
I don't. Yeah, this is not that one.
The
But I mean,
director's
everybody's so good in it. I mean, Frances McDormand, Bill. I mean, everybody. I mean, Kate Hudson's great as Penny Lane. I mean, and then how they throw in Peter Frampton mixed in there in the card game and all that kind of stuff, and it's just it just defines like that 70s roadies thing. Being a mid-level band and trying to make it, and just I mean, and Cameron Crowe was 15. Following these guys, and they were thinking he was 18, and he's on the road with them. And I found out later that it was really so what's the name of the band? I just drew a blank on the name.
Stillwater.
Stillwater.
Yeah.
It was based on him
Dog,
following.
man.
Yeah, it was based on him following the Allman Brothers. So
Well, they were
he's been
supposed
on
to
tour
open
with the Allman
Woodstock,
Brothers.
but I don't know if they played or not.
Right. So he
They weren't in
followed
the
the Allman
movie.
Brothers when he was 15 or 16. He was on tour with the Allman Brothers as a writer for Rolling Stone. What in the fuck? I mean, can you imagine that? I mean, just being in that circus. And I'm reading his autobiography now too, and I got halfway through it and put it down, didn't go back, but it wasn't because it wasn't interesting. And he tells a scene in there about him interviewing Dwayne Allman for the Rolling Stone. Getting the Allman Brothers was the biggest story anybody could ever get in the mid 70s because they stayed away from the media, and especially to get Greg to talk about after Dwayne died, and he gets in a hotel room for like 2 hours with him, and he describes it in the book, and it doesn't play out in the movie, but it's because it's a different thing, they had to make it, but Greg Allman is so cool with them for like an hour and a half, and then all of a sudden, all his drugs kick in. He was like smoking. He was freebasing basically, and it kicks in, and he goes crazy on him, like ghostly crazy. He says that Dwayne's sitting in the chair right there watching him, and he's desecrating the family and all this stuff, and Cameron Crowe and his photographer are sitting there like 16 years old. They think they're about to get killed by a raging Dwayne Allman. Raging Greg Allman. Is just absolutely crazy. But this movie, come on, it's just I love it. I love it. I love everything about it.
Kate Hudson just did this movie with Hugh Jackman called Song Sung Blue about a Neil Diamond tribute. So good. It's excellent. Blue. Excellent movie.
Can anybody find? I don't have the DVD of my number one. Saw it in the movie theater in 1981. 12 years old with my dad. Very adult themed movie. I mean, just not with like, there wasn't any sex in it, I don't think. But anyway, a lot of violence, a lot of stuff. And it was a futuristic movie, and it took place in 1997. And now I'm echoing. No, I'm not.
That was the future. That was the future.
Yep, it was the future. It was the future echoing in it. And Manhattan was a prison, and I'm talking about Escape from New York. Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell was my absolute go-to when I was a kid, and still he's made so many great movies. Escape from New York, again with the John Carpenter synthesizer scores. It's all dark. The whole movie takes place at night because he has to go in 24 hours and get Donald Pleasance, whose plane crashed in Manhattan, which is a prison, has been made into a prison. And Adrian Barbeau, you got Harry Dean Stanton, you got Isaac Hayes is the Duke. He's the Duke. And he runs the whole thing. He drives a Cadillac with the chandeliers on the above the headlights. I mean, what's not to love? And Lee Van Cleef is in this too. He's the one that sends them in. Awesome. And what's the repetitive line that runs through the movie about 6 times? Snake Plissken. Yeah, I heard of you. I heard you were dead. Everybody that he meets says that. Everybody that he meets. Yeah, I heard of you.
Hey.
So
I'm glad somebody else had a Carpenter movie on their list.
I could have put a lot of them. The Thing, I mean, yeah, I could have put a lot of them.
I had Halloween in my list, but I was like, damn.
So did I too. I took it out.
Did you ever see Body Bags? He's actually in it. It's like a horror anthology, and he's in it at the beginning, introducing all the stories. Yeah. He's weird.
Seems like I have, yeah.
But Sidney, have you seen Escape from New York?
I haven't seen a single one of anyone's movies that people have mentioned.
So good.
Sidney, you've got some homework to do, man. Escape from New York is absolutely.
Is that the Leonardo?
They redid it and kind of lit it up a little bit because there's like people that live down in the sewers, and there's all this. Everywhere you go, you could be killed at any moment because it's just a prison island, and it is just an Escape from LA sucks. That was the remake.
Yeah, don't start with Escape from LA.
Don't do Escape from LA. It's embarrassing.
Escape from Athens. Come on,
but Escape from Athens. New York is an absolute kick-ass movie. So there you go. That's my number one. If I had to rank them.
All right.
Okay. Here's my number 2. It's getting dark, kind of. I think you can still see.
Mm-hmm.
Close encounter.
Rand. We mentioned that.
Still haven't seen another movie. I haven't seen.
Hey, I'm actually with
Reb's like, have you watched any movies?
This movie is so good. Richard Dreyfuss just absolutely. This is his best movie ever, I think.
Yeah.
Spielberg did Jaws. Richard Dreyfuss was in it. He played the shark expert. But in this, he's just a guy who works at a power company, and he gets roped into this whole UFO thing, and it just the way it builds. This movie is so good, and the soundtrack with John Williams is just absolutely stunning. And I can't say enough about this. I own 3 VHS tapes of this. This is the special edition. This is the one where you get to go inside the ship at the end of the movie.
Cool.
Spielberg always regretted doing that because he thought it would be more mysterious if people couldn't see. Terry Garr is his
I
wife.
love Terry
She's
Garr.
incredible.
She is awesome in that.
And she's not very understanding of what he's going through. But this movie is weird because they took away the scene where he goes crazy in the neighborhood and starts building himself a mountain, and he goes outside in his house, and so when he goes outside and starts grabbing people's duck fence and dirt and everything like that, all that got removed from this movie.
Really?
It's weird to watch.
What about the mashed potatoes? He builds the mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
that's
right.
at the dinner table.
That's in there too, and this is such a great film. And also a lady named Melinda Dillon.
Melinda Dillon's awesome.
Turns out to be his partner in crime. You might, or just like somebody who's simpatico with what he's going through, because she's going through it too.
Her son is the one,
because they abduct her son. Yeah,
and that's the opening scene.
What's his name?
I don't remember.
Carey, or something like that.
Something like that. That opening scene though, Rand, is awesome.
Anyways, I highly recommend Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Get the Blu-ray, which I just got, and it gives you everything. You get your choices of all the versions that you want to watch.
Wouldn't that count?
Highly recommended.
Rand, can I tell you? I'm going to tell you a 30 second story.
Hang on a second.
Oh, sorry.
There's a sequel to this movie coming out in June called Disclosure Day.
Wow.
That is put out by Steven Spielberg.
Wow.
I can't wait to see it.
That's crazy. They're just doing it now. Alligators
is an awesome movie.
Love it.
That freaking movie is awesome.
You watched the second one?
No, I did.
I haven't either. No,
the second one, there's like the alligator.
He's talking about E.T.
And there's a bunch of alligators running around.
Drew Barrymore says alligators in the sewer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alligator is awesome.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
We can do a whole show on 1981 movies. 1981 has.
I thought you were talking. Never mind. I'm wrong again. Hey, here's my number one movie of all time.
Today there's
You're to the sci-fi stuff. Okay. Yeah.
That's nice. The remake with Keanu Reeves in 2008 sucks. This is so good.
Officially,
Robert Wise never wanted a sequel, and they didn't make it until he died. As soon as he died,
that's a remake, right?
They made the movie, and it was a flop.
Hey, Rand, what's that character's name on the front there? What's his name?
This is Gort.
Oh, it's not the other one. What's the other guy?
But the man who comes out of the ship, who is this guy here?
Yeah, I got him confused.
Klaatu flies the ship, and Gort is the robot.
Great band as well.
Two A's. Anyways, this movie is so good. Stars Michael Rennie and Patricia Neal, and a young Billy Gray, who would end up in a show called Father Knows Best. But anyways, and also Aunt B, Frances Babier, is in this movie.
Rand, what about this?
2 A's.
No, I know. I had it wrong up here, but what about this?
340. Oh, yeah. 347.
I have that.
That's the time that the ship lands on the baseball field in Washington, D.C. 347 EST. And the album that he's talking about is called that only in Canada. In America, it was just called Klaatu. Yeah. But anyways, I get off my point.
Yeah.
This is about a man comes out of the ship and he tells human race that you can't keep continuing with your nuclear stuff. Mm-hmm. And he says if you don't stop, Gort is programmed to annihilate the entire planet.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is just fantastic. I mean, I can't. And the 2008 version turned it into a climate change kind of movie, ecological kind of disaster. But this is more about nuclear destruction and how it affects the rest of space and everybody in it. but the greatest movie ever made right here. The Day the Earth Stood Still, 1951, directed by Robert Wise. And he happened to be directing the very first Star Trek movie, the motion picture, in 1979.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. George in the
Okay.
chat brought up the Poseidon Adventure. That's a great
Wow.
one, right?
Oh,
I'm,
yeah.
Great movie. We can talk about any movies you guys want to talk about anytime. I don't care.
I'm embarrassed to admit
All
I thought
good.
that Keanu Reeves one was just another Keanu Reeves. I didn't know that was a remake.
It's
embarrassed.
terrible.
Sydney.
Well, you gotta think though how many years that is. I mean,
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's
right?
a long
is it?
time.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
because they were waiting for Robert Weiss to die because he had it in his contract that they
Really?
couldn't do a sequel. I mean, they couldn't do
Who's
a
the
remake
director?
Is that the list,
until
Webb?
he's gone.
This is
What's
a list
that
I
list?
made of movies I like.
Oh my
Did
God.
Carrie make that list? Carrie would have made my list.
Okay, Webb.
No, I didn't even put Carrie, but that's
Don't
that
look
would
at
be
How
Webb.
about-
Don't look at the list. Pull it back down. Okay, I want to try an experiment.
Best mo-
Stop.
Yeah.
Put your finger on anything
See if
without
I've seen
looking.
it.
Okay,
And
I
talk
did.
about it.
And talk about it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
There's a show.
American Werewolf in London.
Never seen it.
Oh, good movie.
What?
A great movie.
God, Sidney, you gotta watch that, man. Come on.
David
Sydney,
McNaughton,
Sydney,
right?
come on. I'll do it again. I'm gonna do one more.
Isn't that the guy that did the commercial?
No,
I'm a
it takes for
pepper.
baby
Yeah,
about-
Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a big
David
hit with I'm making it. This
David
time of
McNaughton.
life I'm faking.
I'm so lost. Oh my God.
Is his name David McNaughton? Yes, it is.
That's it, David McNaughton. Guess what I just landed on the second time?
I don't know.
Deliverance.
Haven't seen that Deliverance either.
Whee! You farm boy.
Oh.
Yeah. That takes place in North Georgia.
That movie is so disturbing. Oh my God.
But Burt
I don't
Reynolds,
think I could ever watch that again.
Burt Reynolds couldn't go wrong in the early
he was an
70s.
I didn't want to see a banjo for 3 months. I'm just saying.
I know the whole dueling banjos thing, but I've never seen
It's
the
a
movie
story
yet. I know
about
it's
bonding
about-
together and overcoming
Oh, yeah.
overcoming
Is that how
tragedy.
you bond in Georgia?
Same
It's
thing that
about-
happens
it's about
to
over-
Bruce Willis in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
does
about
anybody-
overcoming.
Let
all right.
me I'll just throw out a movie. Maybe we could do this for a few minutes. Somebody just throw out a movie. We all talk about it like for 10 seconds and then we go to another one. 1941.
What?
It's I
Oh.
give it a 7 out of 10.
I thought we were doing like
I was
movies from
underwhelmed by it.
1941. I was confused for a second.
I own it. I think it's pretty funny. I
Yeah.
hate eggs. I hate eggs.
Yeah, yeah,
Treat
I mean-
Williams.
yeah. How about
Who names their kid Treat?
what about
He died a couple years ago, didn't he? From a motorcycle
Oh, did he?
accident. Yeah, motorcycle accident.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That wasn't much of a treat.
God. Okay,
Randy,
Wow.
do you ever see
Damn.
there's no way Sydney's seen this, so I don't even know why I'm bringing it up. I'll bring up one that Sydney might have seen.
You don't know that? Feel like a
Okay,
little random.
Jimmy Page did the soundtrack.
Oh,
1981.
don't ask me soundtracks for movies. That won't help.
Logan
Okay, Charles
Davis.
Bronson. Okay, Charles
Death
Bronson.
Wish 3.
Death Wish 2.
I haven't seen the
Death
Death
Wish
Wish
Death
movies.
Wish 2.
I have not seen the Death Wish movies.
No,
Yeah,
you know
it-
what? My favorite Charles Bronson movie is 10 to Midnight. I
That,
love that movie.
I've seen it, Logan. I know that one well.
That movie's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I've
yeah.
got an
I've
album.
not seen any of
LP.
this.
I've got an LP called Scream for Help, which is Jimmy Page and John Paul Jones. Have you guys
Cool.
seen that movie? Scream for
No.
Help?
No.
Nope.
I
haven't
just
seen
bought
that
the record. I'd never seen the movie.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of soundtracks, and I couldn't find it. I was looking for it. The movie that I wanted to choose over one of those would have been Logan's Run. I love Logan's Run. One of my
Logan's Run
favorite
was
movies
good.
ever.
That's a
The
great movie.
soundtrack is done by Jerry Goldsmith,
Mhm.
and the synthesizer work in that is absolutely phenomenal.
Farrah Fawcett.
Made me want to get a Mini Moog.
Farrah.
Farrah Fawcett.
Farrah.
Another movie I've never
Farrah.
seen.
Fawcett, yeah.
I got one for you, Rand.
Jenny, I got her.
You're gonna keep mentioning to go through like 100 movies, and I
The
won't.
girl
I got like 120
Logan's
on
with-
here. 1976, Dustin
Lawnmower Man?
Hoffman, Laurence Olivier. Is It Safe? That's the
movie.
Marathon Man.
Marathon Man. He knows it. Marathon Man is a classic,
Rush did a song on Power Windows.
but called Marathon, not Marathon
Sydney's
Man.
favorite album.
Oh God, no.
I thought it was Marathon Man. Oh,
no, it's
excuse me.
Marathon. No. we're not going to
No,
talk about
Rand,
all
you're
that.
getting Digital Man confused.
We can't talk
You're
about
right.
it.
I got
Digital
confused.
Man.
But Rand, Marathon Man, tell these boys how that's a great
Oh
movie.
man.
Yeah. So
Don't ever go to the dentist after seeing that movie.
the dentist scene in there will make you'll never forget it. It's not really a dentist scene. It's in a basement.
Laurence
Under-
Olivier
the
is the
worst
most
dentist
evil
one.
man in the world in that movie. He is
Yes, he
so
is.
evil.
The worst dentist one I know is Dr. Giggles.
Oh my
So
God.
Ooh,
How
yeah.
about The Dentist? Have you seen The Dentist? It's a horror movie.
Hey, speaking of Dustin
think so.
Hoffman, I need to tell you guys something.
You got
You
him on
guys
the
seen
channel?
Outbreak?
No.
Yes, it's good. It's good.
I'm in it.
What?
Rand. I
I'm
haven't
in
seen it in
Outbreak.
20 years, but
I
Cameo or
played a
something?
soldier. I played
Really?
a soldier with mop gear. I'm all
Noticed
covered
this,
up.
yeah.
You can't see me. That
Wow.
that movie was filmed 6 miles from my house in Ferndale, California.
Wow.
The same place that Halloween 3 was filmed.
I love Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Love it.
that
Love
could have
it.
made
Anyways,
mine, man. I love
anyways,
People crapped on
Outbreak.
this.
I worked on Outbreak for 2 weeks.
You have acting
was
credits?
great.
Rand has acting credits.
They
Probably
paid. No,
uncredited.
I was
What
an
about this one,
extra,
guys? What
but
about
they
Ellen?
paid. Oh yeah, Roddy
They
Piper.
Live is
Love
awesome.
that film.
That's a great one
They
too.
Live.
Yeah.
You know that movie is probably more true than people realize.
Nope.
I'm laughing.
Here's a theme. You guys want to do conspiracy theory movies next time?
I
Maybe.
don't know enough of that.
I don't.
Yeah,
I mean, I know. I
have
know
to dig
some.
deep, Rand. I'd have to dig deep.
Yeah.
I was thinking conspiracy theories with Mel Gibson.
Oh my God.
It was just a joke, you guys. Conspiracy.
Mad
No,
Max, maybe.
We could do.
I don't know about the negative. Do you guys really want to do terrible movies? I'm not.
No.
I don't want to. I didn't want to go negative. You know,
Overrated movies. That would be
Martin
interesting.
Popoff's been going negative really bad on the Couturians lately, and I don't want to do that.
Overrated
Do
movies.
music-related movies. Music-related movies would be cool.
Top
How
five.
about we do music video movies next time?
Music video movies.
Well, not music video movies, but you know what I mean? Musical films.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I probably only know about
Like
5
rock
of them.
band movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I stay away from some of those. I mean, I know a lot of them, but I generally don't like musicals. I thought the Queen one was awful, except for some of the scenes. I thought
they ruined
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about concert films.
Oh, like Song Remains the Same. Duh. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like Yes songs.
Or
Yes.
Or like Yes songs, right? Yeah.
Or like Yes songs.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Let's do that. I got my Yes shirt on right now.
Live. Look at that.
I've never seen a concert film, so that's one that's.
Oh, Tommy the movie is
I've never
phenomenal.
seen.
I've
love
never seen
Tommy.
the Quadrophenia
Oh,
movie.
Tommy the movie. What about the shit
Have
bomb?
you seen Jack Nicholson sing? That's the only place you'll ever
What?
see it is in Tommy.
He's in
Yeah.
that.
That's right. Yeah. I
Go to
forgot.
the
What
Mirror
does he
Boy.
sing? I can't remember. Go to the mirror. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
in that. Wow.
Well, what
Tina
about the
Turner's
shit
in there,
bomb
Eric
Sergeant
Clapton.
Pepper?
I know Tina. Yeah.
You never saw Sergeant
By the
Pepper?
way,
I have.
I just want to
I've got
to
that.
tell everybody this is a little fun fact. You know where the Who goes dun 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 dun, dun, where they do that on that. You know where they got that? Green Tambourine from the Lemon Pipers.
Huh. Oh, I know that song, Green Tambourine.
Listen to my play, yeah, my green tambourine. It goes dun 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 dun. Now who stole that?
Pete, I tell you what.
He took it.
Rand always has to get a scene. He has
And
to
look
sing.
what happened to the Who. They kept going, and the Lemon Pipers just were gone.
Oh God.
They were the one-hit wonders.
Do you know who one of the guitar players from the Lemon Pipers ended up with?
No.
The guitar player, anyway.
No.
Ram Jam. The guy singing.
Oh, I love
the
Ram
guy
Jam.
singing Black Betty was in the Lemon Pipers.
Wow, that's a
Oh,
good
Black
fact.
Betty, jam, blah, blah. Yeah, that's cool. We used to listen to that in the Air Force, and they put out a second album,
And it's
which
like some
Martin
old
thinks is
1920s.
better, called Portrait of
Portrait
a
of the
Young Artist as a
I
Ram or
have
something
that
like
on
that.
record. That's an awesome album.
I've heard a couple songs off that. Haven't you played it?
I had the Ram Jam album when I was in the Air Force.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Ram Jam.
Portrait of the Artist as a Young Ram or something was the second one.
Yeah.
People think that's a better album.
It is. I love it. It's classic.
I like the first one too. But, yeah.
So you guys want to do concert films next time?
I couldn't because I haven't seen any.
You're kidding.
Lend Sidney some. Why
don't we do?
Yeah, there you go. I got an idea. Logan gave me an idea. Let Sidney choose the next criteria.
Oh God, no! It's gonna be movies you don't want to see.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. At least
criteria.
You know
something that
we won't throw you into. We won't be throwing you up against a blind.
Again, comedies.
I don't know where I'm going with that.
That's the thing. Like with these 5 movies that I picked, there was a time where those 5 movies were all I watched for like 5 years straight. No other movies.
That's fine.
Just every day on repeat, and I would just start all over again. So
he's gonna make so many movies that I Dumber prequel, all right?
Well, you chose your 5 favorites tonight, right? So do you have
favorites, but that could change like tomorrow. I have like 30 million honorable.
Yeah, there's all kinds of movies.
There you go.
We could do another. We could do another 5. I mean,
let's just do another 5. Let's just keep doing 5.
We could do this. Yeah, we could do this every time because I wanted to bring in Logan's Run. I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Just do top 5 films part 2, top 5 films.
Or you know
part
what?
3, top 5.
Yeah.
Maybe pick your favorite genre. So like say Rand likes sci-fi, so picks like his 5.
I like sci-fi and comedy.
There you
go.
go.
I like Alfred Hitchcock a lot.
I'll do. I can do some classic westerns, but I won't include the Good and Bad, the Ugly. I've got 5 more just unbelievable ones I could.
I could do horror movies. I could do 5.
Once Upon a Time in the West.
I'll do action. I don't care.
Oh, Rand.
How about underrated?
Rand.
How about underrated movies?
How the West was one.
Picking like the obvious ones. I don't know. Is that an
Rand,
idea?
quit naming all the great ones. You're killing me already.
I saw them when I was a kid. I saw those films.
You're naming all the great ones. The Wild Bunch. The Wild
I was a John Wayne fanatic, Webb. I used to watch John Wayne movies all the time.
How about 5 underrated movies, like underrated ones, so you're not just picking like the obvious ones that everyone's heard.
Yeah, like Tombstone. I mean, Tombstone's one of the best movies of all time, too. So, I mean,
another Kurt Russell.
I love Kurt Russell.
I mean, that could be an idea where we each pick a genre and pick like 5 movies. They don't even have to be favorites. Just like 5 movies that we love.
Actor. Why don't we pick an actor?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Webb, we could pick an actor and choose 5 of our favorite films that star that actor, and then we'll all have a different actor.
Jim Carrey. No, kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna count my guy right now. So
I'm trying to think.
Who's Logan gonna pick?
I'll do Stallone, man.
Okay. Sydney, who are you picking?
I'm picking you. No, I'm kidding. All the movies that I read was an extra in.
Who's your favorite?
I don't want to do Jim Carrey because I already did Jim Carrey.
Right, you already did him. Do you have anybody else that you could do 5 films?
I'm trying to think of somebody.
I'm either going to do Kurt Russell or Burt Reynolds.
You should do Burt Reynolds, Webb, because we didn't really.
I'm going to do Burt Reynolds because we've already mentioned a couple of Kurt Russells. Yeah, and those would be on there.
That's fantastic. Okay, so Sidney.
Trying to think of somebody specific.
Rand, who are you going to do while Sydney's
I'm trying to think.
Rolodex?
I know who I've got in my mind, but I'm trying to think if there's 5 movies.
You going to do Jack Nicholson?
I'm going to do Jack Nicholson.
Yes. And he's got so many. Can we do 10 if we just name them and don't go through them?
No, don't do 10. That's
no. We don't have to talk about them. Just name them. And I mean,
maybe no fun. Just naming things. 10. Just naming things isn't fun. Come on, at least talk about it. This movie, you're next. I know.
The whole point of these shows is for discussion.
These are my 10. Your turn now. It's like
you should do top 5, right, and then do honorables.
You have a few honorables.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that.
I was thinking Michael Keaton, but I'm trying to think of 5 movies offhand that I could
take. Night Shift. Funniest damn movie that Michael Keaton.
I'll pick somebody else. I already talked about him this time. I'll pick somebody else.
Birdman.
I'll come up with something.
Night Shift.
I'm sure there's an
Henry
actor
Winkler.
I just said that. That movie's so funny. With Henry Winkler.
I love that movie, Rand.
I only saw that once.
Me too.
I wouldn't be able to.
Mr. Mom.
Haven't seen Mr. Mom.
Love Mr. Mom.
Mr. Mom's good.
220? What are you running? 220 there? 220, 221, whatever it takes.
I like his thriller movies. He started doing Yeah, well, I don't want to give
Who?
away. I'm not going to pick him anyways. Like, what's that? Pacific
Who are you
Heights?
gonna pick? So you're the
I
only
wa-
one that hasn't picked
I was going to
anybody.
do Michael Keaton and like pick like Pacific Heights and that kind of stuff, Clean and Sober.
Yeah.
He started doing like these more serious roles, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to tell you now. I'll try to figure it out. I'll try to figure out an actor. I'll try to
Your
figure out
dad
an
had a
actor
good
with
one,
like
Sidney.
30
I don't
movies and be
know
like,
if
oh
that-
yeah, of course.
John
Your dad
I
Candy.
just saw. I
John
just saw a
Candy.
movie with Michael Keaton. He played a really badass assassin.
I know
I
who I can
forgot
go
what
with.
it was called.
I got a good one.
I don't know what it
Intense
is.
film.
Can it go to TV series as well, or does it have to be movies?
Movies.
Damn it.
Yeah, we're talking
What
movies.
about John Candy? Your mom and your dad are saying John Candy.
I was thinking Steve Martin.
Well, that's a
The
good
Man
choice.
with Two Brains. The Man with Two
Steve Martin.
Brains.
Steve Martin is a good one.
I got The Jerk. I love The
Jerk
Jerk.
was-
I saw it in the theater.
Yeah.
I started
Covered a lot
out
of
as a
ground,
poor
covered a lot
black
of ground.
child.
Do Steve. I maybe do Steve Martin. I'll have to go back and like see
Steve
him.
Martin's a good choice because he's got a lot of films.
He's got a lot of good movies. A lot of good movies.
I'll pick
LA
that for
Story.
now. If I change my mind, I'll surprise you with who I'm picking.
Okay,
Anyway.
so
Yeah, I'll figure
everybody,
it out.
we've got Sidney. Wait, we start with Logan. Logan's got Sylvester Stallone,
Logan Stallone.
He's just gonna pick all the Rocky
And-
movies. Cheat.
and the first one I ever saw, first one I ever saw with him in it was called Lords of Flatbush.
Uh-oh.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
Good
Is
movie.
that the?
And
I'm
Henry
gonna guess
Enters in that
wrong.
too. You're going with
I might go Steve Martin, but I gotta think about it still.
Steve Martin. Okay,
Yeah,
come on, we got to nail it down. Steve Martin. Webb's going with
Martin Steve.
Burt Reynolds. I'm doing Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds, Smoking the Bandit. We know. Okay. And I'm going with Jack Nicholson.
There you go.
I've seen a lot of
Cool.
Jack Nicholson movies.
Oh man, I would have gone with Jack. He stole my pick. I could have picked him.
Well, you can have Jack. I'll pick
No,
somebody
no,
else.
that's fine. That's fine. You got Jack.
Or maybe I could go with Jimmy Stewart.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go with Ron Jeremy. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I haven't seen any of his
Nope.
movies, so it's no. John
Well-
Holmes. No.
Rand, should we wrap it up?
God.
Are we in?
Yeah.
We can schedule the show after we stop filming
Okay, yeah.
if you want, because we don't know what we're going to be doing.
Sound like a plan, man.
Sounds
It's
like
fun.
let's do it. Let's book it.
Let me get out a full screen and. Oh, I see. Hang on.
Logan, so
Okay,
much for
did you-
staying till 8:45.
Yeah, I was about to
Did
say,
everybody
Logan,
have a good time?
I stayed a little
Yeah,
late.
Logan, you lasted longer than we thought.
Uh-oh. Let's rephrase that.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. We'd like to thank everybody who put up with our madness. And we're excited to read your comments.
Yeah.
So at this point, we'll end the stream. Bye, everybody.
Warriors.
See ya. Keep it clean.
We're still